Brad goes to bed. Very simple. Brad goes to bed. He closes his door. And for the people who don't know, this is the middle of the night, so Rocket goes home as well. He daps him. He's like, yo, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do the stream. The day after, I was supposed to do the sleepover with Lacey, right? So I was like, we already figured it out. I was like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Rock, whatever. And basically, that's maybe, now the time is maybe, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this night, I don't really have a track of time completely. I'm gonna be really honest. So they go to bed, nap them up, whatever. And as y'all know, I sleep on the couch. So I sleep on the couch, and I've been doing that for 6 months. So I'm in the living room. So I'm in the living room, and everybody else in their room, closed doors, sleeping. I don't know, y'all tell me this, but this might sound weird, or not weird, but this might sound like, what is that called? What's that one word? This might sound ignorant, but I'm not scared of going out in the middle of the night and going to go get a drink at a store or a gas station or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, why would my mind just go straight to being scared of walking outside? Nobody should be. Yes, I know it's a very envious and very dangerous world. It is. I mean, clearly, like, you know what I'm saying? Me. But that's just what I thought. And I'm not even from here either. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a small city back home, Alma, bro. Do that all the time. That's simple. You know what I mean? But you in LA, but like, so what though? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like what? I'm just supposed to be like scared in the back of my mind the whole time and like not go get a freaking drink if I want to? You get what I'm saying? But I hear y'all, but that's just my thought before going outside, right? Anyway, so I go to, there's always this 7-Eleven I go to. I'm talking always, right? So there's this 7-Eleven I go to, and mind you, it's middle of the night, nobody's outside. I always go there. I want to drink, I want to snack something. It's maybe 5-10 minute walk. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I go outside. I walk down the street, normal, whatever. Here is genuinely, y'all may think I'm trolling. I don't know if this is normal or not. I've been in fights before, don't get me wrong, but like high school times, like younger times, you know what I'm saying? But not like an actual, like fucking, like full on, you know what I mean? I had to use my freaking, yeah, you know. So I'm just walking, normal fucking human being, bro. And here's where, this is what I want to say. I don't know if like this is such a quick boom, like such a shocker. So I just, and this wasn't by 7-Eleven, by the way. This was like on the way there pretty much. So there was no people at all. Like there was no people at all, nothing. Like there was just a random ass, bro, this is one of those streets where, you know, when there's like one of those streets where there's no lights or nothing. Like it's one of those, you know what I'm saying? No lights, basically no houses. It's just like a middle part until you get to the thing, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So out of nowhere, I kid you not, it just, from this point on, that's all I want to say. Sorry for just, I'm sorry, I haven't really told the story yet, so I'm sorry if I'm just not speaking well right now, but it was just, this is just was a huge blur for me at first. Huge blur, like the whole thing, I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying, at first. You know how you like react? Like you react, but it's like, that's not gonna get me down. Like that's not gonna get me down. It's like a straight fist. Straight fist. That's the only thing I remember, because at that point I'm still good, you know what I'm saying? Straight fist, boom. At that point, I'm like, what the, like for a quick second, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my genuine reaction. I'm like what? Like I didn't even comprehend it. So obviously, as you do, in my head, this might sound funny and not like it's not even funny, but this is what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking it's a friend or something, or it's one of those streamers from the party, like something. I don't know what I genuinely don't know what, but someone that I know that's like fucking with me, but it's like a hard punch though. So I'm like what who the fuck punching me in the back of my head? You know what I'm saying? So I turn around, obviously, what am I supposed to do? Just be like this? Like hunched over? So I turn around quick as hell. Mind you, in the middle of the night, it's dark. So I'm like, I turn around, boom, get hit in the face. That's when I realized it's 4 people. It's not just one that punched me in the back. Straight to the eye. I go. And I don't get down. Like I do this. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm saying, what the fuck? And scrap. 4, boom. Motherfucker is trying to tear my fuck. I had a tank top on, trying to tear me, just start punching everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm turning around, I'm clocking the one who punched me. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, yeah, I'm not trying to say too much, but like, it's like, at that point, One is in front. He's punching me. Here's where it just gets very blurry. I'm be honest. Here, I don't know if that's normal or not, but here's just where it just gets very, very blurry. I just start swinging, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do at that point? Like, you know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So I'm like, in my head, I'm just thinking everything, bro. Ming, I'm thinking, he's right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a 1v4, what are you supposed to do, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing else. I think as humans, it's a survival instinct at that point. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude, so it's not like they're not, like, I'm not saying that to be cocky or anything, but I'm a big dude, so like, I don't care if you're 4 or 1, it don't matter. It's like, it's gonna take longer for them to take me down than if somebody was a little bit smaller. That's just reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So, in my head, I'm not really thinking run. I'm just thinking fight back. Cause what? In my head, all I know is this. If you run, they will run after you. I mean, ever since I was in school, y'all ever been in a fire or something like that? And when you run, they run after you. That's what it goes to my head. So I'm gonna be really honest right now. I don't know for how long this went on, but we're fighting. Now I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of embarrassing to say we're fighting, bro. I'm 23 years old, bro. Like, what do you mean fighting, bro? On an open street in LA, fighting. But I literally had no choice. I had a choice. No gun on me. No knife. No nothing. Why would I carry that? I've never carried that in my life. I wouldn't carry that. I mean, shit. Now I don't know. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's in a very, mind you, at this point, it's no traffic lights. It's a kind of a dark way. So I'm not here, and here's what gets me so fucking mad, bro. Like, here's what gets me so mad when I start thinking about it, bro. Like, and I don't know if this is the wrong way to think, but it is, bro. I've just been thinking about it every single day. It's that I can't remember their faces. I cannot remember their faces because I'm seeing it first glance, right? First glance, I'm seeing it, obviously. First glance. Like I said, it's dark. There's no lights outside pretty much. So it's just like, this sounds fun, but it's just the lights from the sky and like all the way down the street. That's when the light starts. It's like very, very, I don't know if that's normal or not, but adrenaline start kicking in. You think about their faces? I'm thinking about, I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything. I'm thinking about putting my fucking fist through their face, if anything, bro. But like thinking about looking at them and seeing what they look like, fuck no. Fuck no. And you think they just snuck up on me on some no hoodies? They all had hoodies on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't fucking know, bro. It got to the point where it's like, I don't, and I don't care. It's not like I'm sitting here thinking about, oh, I gotta find these people, none of that. Nah, fuck that. Like, I don't care about their faces. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I came out alive, bro. Like, that's just very simple. Like, it might sound dramatic, but it's not, because who God knows what people has what in their hands or in their pockets or what their intentions are. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea. Race? Why not even care about that, bro? It don't even matter. Shit don't matter, bro. How'd I get out? That's the other thing I remember. So I'm fighting my way out, and as pussy, I'm sorry to say this, but like as pussy as people are, you know, I get to a point where I'm starting to think, okay, punch, like just as much as I can, like get the fuck out of here, like some opening where I can hit as much as I can, and then I feel like then I can get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I just try to run right away, they still have maximum health. Like, it sounds mad corny, but that's what I'm thinking. They still have maximum health, so they can just run after me. They can just keep running and running and running and running. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, if they stop me while I'm running, Brody, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you understand that my conditioning for running is below 0? So if I run and they fucking catch my ass running, now I don't even have the fucking power to punch or nothing. Don't say W49 terms. Don't do that. But, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just tried to find an opening to get the fuck out of there. But I'm gonna be honest, before I found the opening and was about to get out of here, they went out of there. So after that, I'm not even trolling, on that same street, on that same seat, W49 clicks. Be quiet, bro. It's not funny. On that street right there, I cannot explain to you, like, how do I explain this in the best way possible, bro? I cannot explain to you how like I cannot explain the feeling. So they take off, and right where that street is, I promise you right now, there was a curb, a white curb, I remember it. And there was a tree behind me, and I swear to you, like this, my whole body, I stood there like this. I stood there like this, just watching like this. my adrenaline rush, like, I don't know if I was mad or if I was just, like, I can't explain the feeling, bro. Like, it was like you understand how, bro, I can't explain it. So much, like, adrenaline to my head, and I'm just like, I just literally sit down. Boom. I sit down, I lean towards the tree, and I'm just like this. My phone is somewhere over there. My phone is somewhere there, whatever. They never took anything. They didn't take my chain. Not that this is straight from Amazon, whatever it is from. They didn't take my fake earrings. They didn't take none of that. None of it. So now all the thoughts start happening, and I'm just sitting there like this. And I'm just breathing, probably the heaviest I've ever been breathing in my life, I'm gonna be honest. And I remember I sat there for like 5 minutes. I sat there for like 5 minutes. And that's when it starts clocking in what really just happened, right? Because that's what it is. So I sit there, and I literally just watch them all the way down the streets, like just take off. Still, I was just like all the way down. I'm talking like take off as far as they could. So I look at myself. I remember I had this tank top on that had the party, Chad. That had the party. I had the pink tank top under it, if y'all remember that. It was not really pink, it was like light pink. It got destroyed in the fucking, it was Brad's. It was a white tank top. Never mind. So, mind you, bro, I'm looking down, and my shirt is ripped right here. My shirt is ripped right here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm filling my lip, and I'm just like spitting just to see if I'm tripping or not. And there's just blood out my mouth. They punched my mouth, so my lip got caught in my teeth, like right here. So I was bleeding out my mouth. I was just like, just spitting pretty much. And I couldn't really obviously see myself because it was so dark outside. I didn't pick up my phone. The first thing I did was, after that, I just went home, and I went straight all the way home, just walked home, and I just looked myself in the mirror. I'm gonna see if I got any pictures to show y'all from, because that night I didn't post anything, I didn't do anything. I literally just looked myself in the mirror, and I just wanted to see how I looked. Right here, because you know when I was in the fight, I couldn't really feel anything. Like, you don't really feel nothing, you know what I'm saying? So for all I know, I could have been fucking bleeding to death. For all I know, you know what I mean? For all I know. But when your body and your adrenaline like goes out, this is what I researched afterwards. I don't know if that's true or not. But after adrenaline apparently goes out your body, out your system, you sit down. Brother, my face was being, my fucking back of my head. I'm like, who the fuck hit me in the back of my head? But then I start remembering, he literally just clocked me from the back of my fucking head. Like, who the fuck does that, bro?